everyone, DeadPoodles here, and welcome back to Destiny 2 Builds WARMIND Edition. New builds drop every weekend, so be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Starting things off with a build perfect for running the new WARMIND campaign. With all that out of the way, let's get right into this week's gear setup. The WARMIND is a powerhouse titan built around the exotics, ACDO feedback fence, and sweet business. This build was actually meant to be the last build of Season 2, but since has been revamped with some new gear from the DLC. Looking at the armor, we have the Ikelos Function Helm. This set can be found on Mercury. I have an impact absorption mod equipped to increase resilience. Next, we have the ACDO feedback fence, which has become one of my new favorite exotics, with the perk Fury Conductors, causing melee kills to build up explosive energy within the feedback fence. Being struck by a melee attack unleashes this energy in a devastating explosion. Needless to say, this wrecks Hive thralls, with a mod attached to recharge void melee abilities faster. Next up is the Ikelos Function Plate, with a mod attached to reduce recoil for your kinetic weapon. This helps out a lot with the sweet business. The Ikelos Function Greaves, with a mod attached to recharge melee abilities faster. And the Ikelos Function Mark, with a mod attached to recharge your melee abilities faster as well. Bringing this all together with the Sentinel subclass. Going for utility here. Using a Rally Barricade for sweet business, allowing you to fire almost infinitely. However, if you're running heroic strikes, the Tower Shield works much better. A magnetic grenade that attaches to enemies and explodes twice. And the Way of the Protector path, mainly for the defensive strike, a melee ability that when used to kill an enemy, will give you and any nearby allies an overshield, and this works as a makeshift way to heal yourself as well. The Ward of Dawn works very well in Nightfalls and heroic strikes, saving teammates in a pinch. Looking back at the weapons, we have Sweet Business in the kinetic slot, an exotic I never really liked before the WARMIND update, but since has proven to mow down the opposition no matter where I take it, and yes, this includes the Crucible. With the perks Composite Stock, increasing stability and handling speed, Business Time, holding down the trigger boosts this weapon's range and rate of fire, and automatically loads ammo pickups into the magazine, High caliber rounds, causing flinch and increasing range, Polygonal rifling, increasing stability, and Payday, larger magazine, increased accuracy when firing from the hip, and the Go About Your Business ornament, giving it that sleek black finish. Next up, I think I was originally using Metronome when starting the campaign. However, the Ikelos serves this build so much better, and gives it the edge it needed. It looks so sharp as well. With the perks Rampage, Seraph Rounds, which overpenetrate and bounce off surfaces, Corkscrew Rifling, increasing range and stability as well as increasing handling speed, and a Precision Frame. What's the other perk down there? Threat Detector, increase reload speed, stability, and handling while enemies are nearby. Yeah, I would go with Rampage every time. The kill stack increasing damage output is just much more beneficial. With a masterwork for reload speed, and it really needs this. I kinda wish I could get it even higher, put some mods in for reload on that too. Last up, I used the Valiant shotgun for most of the campaign, however towards the end I found the Morrigan D to be much better for the build, allowing you to deal large damage at range, and as a bonus it works wonders in Crucible. With the perks Snapshot Sights, for faster time to aim down sights, High Velocity Rounds, increasing projectile speed and reload speed, Volatile Launch, for a greatly increased blast radius, with slight nerfs to handling speed and projectile speed. These two perks counteract each other, offsetting the nerf. And a Hake Precision Frame, firing small auto-tracking missiles. Looking at the gameplay footage, you can see how this works. There really is no wrong way to use it, but with 0 resilience there are some things that you want to keep in mind. First off, playing highly aggressive is always going to be your best bet. Using the AC or feedback fence to inflict damage on anybody coming in for a melee hit, as well as using your defensive strike to heal. Since you have no resilience, this is going to be your main way of healing if you end up running low on health and need to heal in a pinch. Backing out of the fight is not going to be that good of an option, because you're going to have to back quite a ways out to allow you to heal all the way up. However, with the sweep business and the Ikelos and a rocket launcher, you're rarely ever going to find that you need to back out of the fight. Just keep pressing forward, putting all of your ammunition into anything coming your way, and there's not going to be anything left when it's said and done. Going into Crucible, you do want to switch things up a little bit. Running away is much more effective because you're going to have more time. You just want to run a little bit farther. I would tend to run all the way back to my teammates if I'm away from them. If not, just run as far away from the enemy as I can. But I didn't find myself needing to do that too often. The sweep business works really well in Crucible now. The Ikelos works really well as well, and the Morrigan D just wrecks teams. I was getting triple kills left and right. That's gonna do it for this one. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to drop a like. It'll help others find it and is always much appreciated. New Destiny 2 builds drop every weekend, so be sure to subscribe to stay up to date and slam that notification bell so you know the minute new videos drop. Follow me on Twitter at DPS United for more news and game-related content. As always, this is DeadPoodles, and I will talk to you all next time.